extra stuff in one of the medium boxes.
Okay.
So, did you want to go to the books before I box them up?
No, that's not necessary, because I'm going to keep all the books.
Okay, because I was going to say I can box all of the written books, and then you have like the stuff that's kind of like your ring binders kind of stuff. I was going to box them separate.
Yeah, those are the academic stuff, so I would just box the academic books from the
Okay, all right.
lounge books.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Cooking with Rara. I've actually got some chicken to make, so that's why I decided to go ahead and come on. And so today we are going to be, today I'm going to be chucking some chicken in the air fryer. Now, last night I already marinated this chicken, and I actually have a video coming out about it because I am promoting a veteran-owned spice company, a small veteran-owned spice company, the Mississippi River Flavor Company. They sent me a few of their spices, which are so amazing, people. When I say these spices are amazing, they are freaking amazing. And I used their smoky barbecue spice marinade yesterday for the chicken, and I can't find that to show you because I have no idea what I did with it. And then we were also going to be making some corn, and on the corn we are going to be putting on a little bit of the Mexican straight corn, which I tried this stuff with rice, and it is oh baby Jesus, in baby Jesus heaven. And I actually have a coupon code for you guys if you want to try this spice, if you want to go on over to the Mississippi River Flavor Company and try their spices out. So again, it's a veteran-owned business, a husband-wife team, small business, but goddamn, do they make some freaking amazing spices. And I made sure, to give you guys the hookup with the discount code. So I will definitely be making sure to get that out to you guys. I can't remember the discount code off of my head, but I will, because I got to do a video on it anyway. I'll make sure that it gets out there. So anyway, so I marinated the chicken last night, and like I said, I used the Mississippi River Flavor Company, their smoky barbecue spice marinade. And it's actually spices, like it's spices like this one, but you can turn it into a marinade by using by mixing it with olive oil, a little bit of vinegar if you want. I didn't have the vinegar, so I didn't do that. And so I just went ahead and I used the smoky barbecue spice marinade from the Mississippi River Flavor Company. And I also added a little bit of honey for my own little twist, because I can't do anything without adding my own little twist to it when it comes to most things, but especially when it comes to cooking. Hold on one second. We're just gonna, I need a little bit of heat here. I didn't bring my, shit, son of a biscuit. Hold on one second. I didn't bring my, oh, here, dumbass, you have a whole freaking... Well, where's the top to it? Well, that's not going to do me a damn bit of good. Is that... Oh, here it is. Well, there we go. So we'll go ahead and... There we go. Like, hey, I have a whole other really, really big professional grade ring light here. Why don't I go ahead and use it? But my problem is I'm getting the phone holder thing fell out, and now I'm getting impatient, and I'm trying to put the phone holder thingy in, and yeah, so we're just gonna do something else because I don't have the patience. I know it's something I need to work on in the year of our Lord 2024. However, it's not something I'm working on today. So I am going to get creative. All right, so I went ahead and so the first thing I did is I got my air fryer. Oh crap. So nope. Okay. So I'm gonna set my air fryer to 385 and I'm gonna set the time. There we go. And I'm gonna set the time to 20 and I'm gonna leave that aside. Now I've got my chicken and I want to, again, I want to do a little extra because I'm a little extra. So we are going to go ahead and put a little panko on it. Not panko. We're going to do a little bit of panko. So here we go. Take a couple of eggs and we are going to doobie-doop. All right. The easiest way to crack your eggs, if you didn't know, without it getting all over the place, use the counter. You don't need to use the edge of your bowl. Just use the counter. Hit it like you're mad at it once, and there you go. It comes out. It's easy. And you're less likely to get eggs all over Hell's Half Acre. All right. So now that I've got those in there, I am going to whisk those up a little bit. Let me grab a fork. Where the hell are all my utensils? Okay, I'm not sure. I think those were already clean. But anyway, all right. I'm going to go ahead and whisk these eggs up just a little bit. When you're doing anything fried or air fried and you're doing a crumb base, the eggs are going to allow those crumbs to adhere. And I had the technical term for it at the top of my head, and because brain fog is a beautiful thing, I don't have the technical term on the top of my head anymore. So it is what it is. All right. And then I'm also going to take cornstarch. Really? I thought I bought a big thing of cornstarch. I'm going to find the cornstarch when I'm not looking for it. And that's what's going to... That, my friends, is what's going to have me off. Okay, so I got my eggs. Here. All right. I'll have to do that before, or like really close. All right, I'm going to put just a tiny bit of flour in here. I'm not going to put a lot. I don't need a lot. It's just going to be, I just want a thin coat. It's for thin coat purposes. A binder. The eggs act as a binder. Jesus, Mary, and baby Joseph. I knew I would think about it when I wasn't thinking about it. Really quick, I'm just going to, I don't like my flour clumpy, so I'm just taking my fork. The same fork that I have with the eggs, I just dried it off because I don't want to waste dishes. But I just take my fork and I mix it a little bit because I don't like clumpy, flour. All right, now I'm going to take my chicken. Now I am going to take my chicken and I'm going to take my chicken and I am going to take, don't need that, and I'm going to take an air fryer liner. These things are quite amazing, if I do say so myself. They really do help to keep the air fryer clean. All right. All right, now I'm going to take my marinated chicken, and this has been marinating overnight and most of the day. So this is going to be nice and marinated, and that's what I want. Oh, yeah, yummy. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. Look at those. Hold on a second. Look at those. Just look at this. Look at those beautiful spices on there. Absolutely gorgeous. And I will tell you, one of the things that I do that really, really impresses me with the Mississippi River, River Flavor Company is this. Their ingredients are very basic. Just very basic, easy ingredients. It doesn't have fillers. It doesn't have crap. It's like the Mexican street corn, chili pepper, garlic, butter powders, spices, so proprietary spices, paprika, sea salt, cane sugar. Like, easy freaking day, right? Easy freaking day. So, and it just tastes so freaking good. It tastes so freaking good. All right. When I love something, I could go on about it forever. I have a tendency to do that. Okay. All right, so I am going to go ahead and take my chicken. I'm going to take my chicken. And because it is already got... Because it's already got the because it's already got the marinade on it, I'm just going to put it in the flour a little bit. I just want like a light coating of flour. That's all I want, is a nice light coating of flour. And then I'm going to dump it into the egg and, oh crap. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in my panko crumbs. And I really, I wish, what did I do with those damn spices? Because I want to put them in my panko crumbs. If I were a professional chef, this would be really sad, because the level of organization is the level of organization that I have when trying to do cooking with Rara, and I even got stuff ready before, but still the level of organization is laughable at best. I didn't accidentally put it in here, did I? No. Bueller. I'm gonna oh my gosh, that's really gonna aggravate me. And I'm gonna find it when I'm not looking for it. That's the thing that's gonna aggravate me the most. Is I'm gonna find it when I'm not looking for it. And I really wanted to take those spices and mix it in with the panko crumbs. Hold on one second. One more second, you guys. I got it. This is gonna eat me alive. And anybody who has ADHD brain understands exactly how I'm feeling. Because you're being eaten alive too, not knowing what happened to your smoky barbecue spices that are so freaking good. And I'm going to order so many more, because holy baby Jesus and baby Jesus heaven were they good. Oh my God. This is why I can't have nice things. This is exactly why I can't have nice things. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my panko crumbs. Doobie, 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 scuba, scuba, scuba. There we go. I got my panko. And because I do want a little bit of flavor with them, but I don't want to I want a little bit of flavor with the panko crumbs, but I don't want to drown out the flavor of the smoky barbecue. So I am just going to put a little bit in here, not much, because again, I don't want to drown that flavor out. Okay. Yeah. So I am going to be using, because I can't find my Mississippi River flavor smoky barbecue. Ugh, that aggravates me. Anyway. And I'm just going to put there we go. I'm just going to put a little bit in. I'm measuring with my heart and my soul. I'm not measuring scientifically. So it probably was like 2 tablespoons worth of the Kinder Buttery Poultry Berlin Rub. Say that 3 times fast. And I got that at Costco. And I know you can get it at other places. I just happen to get mine at Costco. All right, and we're going to mix that up. All right. And now, there we go. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and dip my chicken. I'm going to go ahead and dip my chicken in here. And I'm just going to shake it a little bit because I want, you know, I want a nice amount of panko on there. I want a nice amount of panko on there. And I have this, horrible need to say planko. Thank you, Bob Barker. Okay, so that is what that's going to look like. You just want that nice coating of your panko on your chicken. If it's too thick, if the coating is too thick, it's not going to thoroughly cook. If it's too thin, then it's not going to give you that crunch that you like. So anyway, all right, now I can go ahead and, there we go. Fuck it, we'll do 20 minutes. There we go. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and take my other piece of chicken. Me and my twangy French accent or whatever. All right, so again, I've got my other piece of chicken, and I'm just gonna shuffle the flour. I'm gonna take my chicken. Doobie. There we go. And I'm gonna give each side a nice just a nice light coat. It doesn't need you don't need to be three much with your coating. You just want, you just want a little bit of coating on there. Put it in the egg for the binder. Just dippy, trippy, don't sippy, because that will get you really sick. And there we go. And dump that in the panko. And now remember to get all sides of the chicken. So you want to get the sides, you want to get the top, you want to get the bottom. Yes, I know. I am making some chicken.
I thought you had to have a craft too.
We are, but this chicken has been marinating a day and a half, and so, or like literally a full 24 hours, so I needed to get the chicken made. Okay, so now I've got the chicken. Okay, so now I've got the chicken. I set my air fryer to 385 and 20 minutes. If I need to add more time, I'll add more time. That needs to get cleaned out. Somebody has not been using the air fryer liners. So anyway, I'm going to take my chicken on the air fryer liner and put it in, and go ahead and put it in the air fryer. All right, in the meantime, unfortunately, I always hate, like you can't use, like, it's already been exposed to chicken and egg, and like, so you can't use it again. I feel like it's such a, I don't like it. I feel like it's wasteful. It really bothers me. It really, really bothers me. Like we live in a hellscape of an economy right now. We can't afford to be wasting food, people. Can't afford to be wasting food. And so it really hurts my heart that I have to throw this away. That he must have it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw it away in a little bit because Josh has the garbage can, because he is helping me pack my stuff for my move to North Carolina in just a couple weeks. All right. And there we go. Put water on that, put it in the sink, and then take my marinade. And put that in. Like I said, I do have a video. Where I show the smoky barbecue spice marinade. So look for that, like, in the next day, and also look for the coupon code for the Mississippi River Flavor Company. So, I do not charge veteran-owned businesses or veteran-owned businesses, black-owned businesses. Oh, thank you so much for the roses. Oh, excellent. Hold on one second. Hey, Lindsay, how are you, sweetie? Come on and join me, love. All right. Hello, darling. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
So, like I was saying, though, really quick, when I do not charge a service fee for veteran-owned businesses and black-owned businesses, especially black women-owned businesses, if they are looking for me to try and promote a product for them. Other companies, I absolutely do charge a fee if they want me to review and promote their products, because I don't work for free. But when it comes to veteran businesses and black-owned businesses, indigenous-owned businesses, I do not charge a fee. I will never, ever charge a fee. I just have them send me the product, and I'm more than happy to do it, because I believe that it is my responsibility. As a social media creator to uplift the global majority. and uplift. And being a veteran myself, I feel it is my responsibility to promote and uplift veterans. So I will never, ever, ever charge those groups for my business. Never, ever. That is a hill that I die on. Because a lot of these, I get it. Like, I've got a small business also, and advertising is extremely expensive. Even if you're just looking to have somebody, on social media promote your item, you're looking at paying, a minimum of $500-$600 for somebody to do a 1-minute video plus the product. You got to send them the product as well. So, so it's very important to me that that businesses owned by those in the global majority get lifted up. All right, really quick, I got to sit down because I haven't taken any of my medicine today, and then we'll get started on the, God bless America. Why is it so hot? Oh my God, it is so, I'm getting a hot flash. Oh my God. Why is it so hot in here? It's like 68 degrees in here. Oh my God. Okay, first we're turning the heat off. Okay, and I know that it is still February, but yes, I am turning the air conditioning on in my house because it is so freaking hot. If you haven't had the pleasure of dealing with ladies, if you have not had the pleasure of dealing with hot flashes yet, yeah, your life's gonna suck. So Laxi, what are you cooking, love?
I am making split pea soup.
You're making what, baby?
Split pea soup.
Ooh, nice. Nice. I haven't had split pea soup in split pea soup in like forever and ever and ever, amen.
Yeah, my husband was craving it, and that's what he asked for this morning. I should have started it a while ago, honestly. It's probably still going to be cooking when he gets home.
What part of the country are you in?
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. I'm actually moving to North Carolina in 2 weeks. So I'm going to be in the Charlotte area.
Oh, that's cool. I live in Pittsburgh.
Say what? Here, let me turn my volume up.
I live in Pittsburgh.
What is that? That's
Charlotte's pretty close by.
Okay. You're south of Charlotte, right?
Honestly, not 100% sure. I lived in Florida a few months ago, and I've lived there like my whole life.
Okay. So you're still getting used to the surroundings also. Okay. Ooh, Fort Bragg. That's not too terrible. Ooh, we got another Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, I'm going to be like just barely east of Charlotte. So I'm going to be just barely east of Charlotte.
I think TikTok like has our location to kind of put us with people that are living near us.
I think that has its advantages and disadvantages. I think, advantage-wise, it gives you the opportunity to, to meet people and try to do community with people in your area, which I think is really important. Doing community with people physically in your area. So it also, though, I like getting to know everybody from everywhere, especially since I've been. Vanessa, how are you, love? Oh, how are you doing, my sweet friend? I love you dearly. Especially since, like, for me, I've been all over. I've been privileged enough to be able to have gone all over the world, and so, I still have people I still have people that I connect to. I have people from South Africa that I connect with. I've got people from, um, um, you know, the Middle East, South Africa, and Singapore, and um, several, London, and so I got this off of a TikTok shop, like I don't know, probably like 3 months ago ish, and this has been like, there are those purchases that you're just like, that was worth, like that was. I had a coupon, so I paid like less than $5 for it. And I use this thing all the time. I freaking love it. And it keeps stuff so cold. I don't know why people would spend $60 on a Stanley,
What brand is it?
on a Stanley tumbler. Say what?
What brand is it? The tumbler?
Um, you know what? I had it on my TikTok shop at one point and they sold out, which I'm really sad about because I'd love to promote it again just because I love it so much.
I want to try one of those Miyoki cups. I saw you can like take the straw out and it is like spill proof inside your purse or whatever.
Yeah, I'd find a way to mess up that. I know myself well enough that it says proof. Like, yeah. No, I'd find a way to debunk that very fast. I know myself too well. All right, so now I gotta. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and flip the chicken because it says it's time to flip it. And I'm just gonna use my handy dandy. Oh shit! I'm just gonna use my handy dandy tongs. There we go. Oh, and so I absolutely love the air fryer liner, like the disposable liners, but make sure that you actually put food on the liners before you put the liner in the air fryer. I just, kind of learned that the hard way a couple weeks ago. Don't ask me how, just know that I made the mistake so you don't have to. So, so Lexi, what brought you to Charlotte from Florida?
Honestly, it's a pretty dramatic story time.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
So I was pregnant. I was like 6, 7 months pregnant. My husband and we were living with his mom, and she decided to get a new boyfriend that does drugs and like bring him into our home. And we couldn't get him to leave. I was about to have a baby. Of course, I didn't want to have a baby there around that. So I had to move back in with my mom because we couldn't evict her. So I was living apart from my husband. He was living down the street at his best friend's. I was living at my mom for like the first 3 months of my son's life. And then finally we were able to make it out because my husband's dad helped us to find this place, and it's pretty affordable.
That's good. That's good. So it's good that it's affordable. So were you guys able to transfer your jobs or just be able to find new work here? And
Yeah, my husband, he works with his dad now, so he does woodworking. They remodel people's houses, they do floors, they do cabinets, all that stuff. And I just work on the weekend. I'm like a grocery store, in-store, Instacart shopper. So I work at Food Lion. I pick out people's groceries.
so I actually thought about, okay, that's got like 6 minutes. Yeah, I actually thought about doing something like that part-time just to get some extra money. Like I medically retired from the military, so I get my VA disability benefits, but they're not enough. And we've just got so many expenses coming up, between moving, and my daughter is turning 18 in a couple weeks. and graduating this year, and you know, with with the Josh and I dissolving our marriage, of course everything's being split, so all that stuff that you accumulate throughout the years, you got to replace, like the stuff that you need, you got to replace. And um but so I was like, oh well, I'll just go ahead and because I can't do, like, because of my you know physical limitations, my health limitations, I can't do like a normal person 9 to 5 job. So I was like, oh well, I'll just go ahead and you know do DoorDash or something like that a few days a week, just for extra money. I don't mind doing it. It's what needs to be done. And my fiance's like, he's freaking out, like, you can't do that. You'll die. I was like,
My
oh.
mom does DoorDash. She's like 38, and honestly, it's pretty easy. She just like drives around, picks the stuff up, drops it off. It's not much else.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, well, that would be a good way to like kind of really get to know the Charlotte area. And I mean, I've been there twice already for 2 weeks at a time. But I was like, oh well, it would be a good way to get to know the Charlotte area, plus, make the extra money I need to pay these expenses that are coming up. So, because I still, like, until November, I'll be maintaining 2 households.
Oh wow.
So, because my lease on this house isn't up until November, so I'm still, involved in my daughter. They're taken care of, and plus I'm, trying to get my my jewelry and particularly my consignment store off the ground, and that's the money needed to get that, like, to do everything that I need to do to get it started up. It's like I need like $50,000 easily in startup money.
So are you gonna have like a standalone boutique kind of thing?
It's going to be I am going to do a brick and mortar, but it's going to be online. I used to own an online consignment store where so basically I was able to take consignments from all over the United States and sell all over the United States as well. And so I had clients and customers.
I mean, like a virtual thrift store?
Yeah, it was a high-end and luxury consignment store. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So basically, if a client wanted to, if they had items that they wanted to sell, and I only deal in high-end and luxury, so they would go online, fill out a form, and print out a. They'd fill out a form, print out a prepaid shipping label, and then send their stuff to us. When we get it, go through the stuff, figure out what the stuff that we could sell. We would, obviously they have their client number that stays with them. That's their number for life, so they can track, where their items are in the process. And then the items that, if there was stuff that we wouldn't be able to sell, the client had the option to have it shipped back to them for a shipping cost, or, we would just donate it to, charities local to the San Diego area. So
would people send you like just big old boxes of stuff and then you would sell it like individually for them?
Yes. So, and then if you lived in San Diego County, because that's where I lived when I owned my business. If you lived in San Diego, the majority of San Diego County, I did in-person consults. So you could just schedule to have an in-person consult done, and I would come to you directly, go over your stuff with you right then and there, and then take whatever I could sell with me. And that's really nice for the client because the client doesn't have to worry about, they don't have to worry about lugging their stuff all over the place. They don't have to worry about, driving all over Hell's Half Acre, using up gas. So I just, I came and did everything for them. It was a lot more convenient for the client, and it was a really good sales model for us. A lot of people loved it. And so I'd say probably a little bit more than half of our business was in-person consultations. All right, so we're going to see how this is doing. Where is? All right, where's my picker? You know what? Here, there we go. I've got a knife that works. And I can tell just by hitting it with the knife that it's not ready yet. So I'm going to go ahead and flip these again, turn it back on, and do like another 10-minute. Ah, crap. And the panko is like falling off the bone, literally.
Are you doing any sides with your chicken?
Say what?
Are you doing any sides with your chicken?
No, I'm just doing the chicken. I just needed to get the chicken cooked. So I just needed to get the chicken cooked for the promotional video, so I could get this veterans business promoted sooner than later. We'll try the Payco though. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, that is good. I never cease to amaze myself.
I'm using a new appliance. I got this Ninja Foodie Possible Cooker Pro thing. My grandma got it for me. So it's like, it has a roasting rack. You can roast chickens in it. It's kind of like a Dutch oven. You can use it to proof bread.
I have seen that. Cool. Man, I would love one of those. But I'll have to wait until we buy a house because we don't have nearly enough room. We don't have nearly enough room where we're at to be able to do that. Yes, I added the food. There you go. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough room for all that. But I really do like the Ninja appliances. I had a Ninja juicer that I really liked. So, and somebody broke it. I don't know who broke it, but somebody broke it.
Yeah.
So,
my Ninja bullet blender.
Oh yeah, I had the bullet blender. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Used it all the time. I got that after I had a Vitamix that I loved. I freaking loved my Vitamix, but I had to sell it because I needed the money. So I just went ahead and got the bullet blender, and I still want my Vitamix. I love my Vitamix so much.
I use it to make a lot of purees and stuff for my son. Well, I did a few months ago, but honestly, lately, he doesn't really like purees. He'd rather eat whole food.
How old is he now?
He's 7 months.
Aww. Yeah, that's about the age that they're like, yeah, let's start trying some softer foods or real foods.
Yeah, he loves. I made like a broccoli, egg, and cheese frittata for him this morning. Literally, he went crazy. Eggs and bananas, I swear.
I did with my daughter when she was a baby. Um, yeah, we did a lot of like eggs and bananas, stuff that was inexpensive because I was a single mom at the time. But after Josh and I got married, um, I really wanted her to like, the one thing that I wanted her to, I didn't want her to be a chicken nugget kid. And of course, she ended up being a chicken nugget kid for a while. But I introduced her to a lot of like different foods because I wanted her palate to, you know, I wanted her palate to go beyond chicken nuggets. So, of course, she had a phase for a few years when between like, I don't know, like 10 and 14 or something like that, where it was just like chicken nuggets. Like, that was it. And
Honestly, when I was a kid, I had a hot dog bologna phase where literally all I would eat was hot dogs with ketchup and bologna and cheese sandwiches.
um, I don't know if I ever had, I don't remember my childhood, or to know if I had any phases, but I know like my dad and my stepmom, they were very much meat and potatoes people. So, pepper was spicy for them. So we didn't really do you know, a whole lot of eclectic foods or anything like that, unless if it was Polish. Unless if it was a Polish food because of being I'm second generation Polish, but outside of that, like if it wasn't like, chicken or potatoes or spaghetti, like it wasn't, we weren't eating it. My stepmom made fried rice one time and she, thought that she was being, eclectic. And I was like, okay. Okay, you keep thinking that. But that was the one thing you keep thinking that. But that was the one that you keep thinking that. But that was the one that you keep thinking that. But that was the one that you keep thinking that. I think your thing is something's wrong with your phone. Mark. I think your thing is something's wrong with your phone. Mark.
The live is like glitching out.
Yeah,
The live is like glitching out.
hold on a second. I'm gonna get you off and then just come back on. Okay. That was the thing though. One of the things, the many, many, many things that I loved about living in California and raising Marcy in California was she was raised in such diversity, which we did that was all by design. But she was raised in such diversity with so many different cultures and ethnicities and races so with that, especially San Diego, California, there's all different kinds of cuisine that you can eat. And so we were very intentional to excuse me we were very intentional to to expose Marcy to different foods and have that appreciation for those different foods and the cultures that they come from. And well, maybe it is done. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if the chicken's done. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm just going to put that there. Uh, Ooh, the chicken is done. All right. Well, that is exciting. All right. All right. So there we go. Go ahead and take the chicken out. Put that there. Put that there. Turn that off. Put this in here. I don't know if you guys saw my promotional video that I did for this. Here, let me show you. Hold on a second. For this dish rack, for the 2-tier dish rack. But holy baby Jesus, is this thing like freaking convenient? I was so excited to get to like be able to promote this. But I love that I can just, oh, there we go. I love that I can just put my knives in there and leave it and go. I absolutely love this thing. I was so excited to get to promote that. But anyway, all right. And if you're interested, if you want to know more about it, it is in my TikTok shop. And of course, anything that you buy off my TikTok shop, I do get a commission off of, but I don't put anything on there that I would not personally use myself or recommend to those that, that I love. So I actually had there was this lash company. They did fake lashes to make them look like, they were, those lash extensions that everybody is wanting right now. I was like, all right, I'll try it, so they sent it to me. And I, as soon as it came, I just took a look at it and I was like, there's no way I'm promoting that. There's no way I'm putting it on my page. There's no way I'm promoting it. Because it was garbage. It was absolute garbage. And so I actually emailed them and I was like, I can do a review video for you, but you're not gonna. Cat, would you quit being a kiki? Would you quit being a kiki? I was like, I'll do a review video for you, but you are not gonna like it. I'm telling you right now. And I told him, I was like, it's not going on my storefront. Sorry, I'm just looking for something to put the other chicken in because I'm not going to eat this much chicken. All right, well, I guess this will have to do. All right, so this is what this is what it looks like. So that is what it looks like. So it is beautiful, it is crispy, and I'm going to go ahead and try it with you guys. Give me just 1 second. Which is the one? Okay, here we go. All right, give me 1 second. And we are going to try this chicken with the Mississippi River Flavor Company Smoky BBQ Marinade. Damn it, do I not have, biscuit. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta get a fork. Check out all the damn forks. Oh, here's one. There we go. Nothing. All right. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and try this together, and you know what? We'll just do it here. Alrighty. It's okay. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and try this. Ooh, the chicken is really, I'm going to do the chicken in the air fryer more. All right. All right, so let's try this and oh my God. That's the best goddamn barbecue spice I've ever tried. Holy shit. Holy goddamn. Like, that is good. That is good. You can taste this. You can taste the smoky flavor in that. Like, you can taste it. That is good. Like, that is good. That is a good smoky barbecue. Like as a marinade. Like, as even just putting the spices, even just putting it as a spice on my rice, it was really good. But as a marinade, holy cow. Holy, like, that is good. It's not like you can taste, the smoky barbecue, but it is not overpowering at all. Like, it's not overpowering, but it is. And with the panko, whoo, that is good. That's some good shit. Oh my God, that is good. That is good. Like, I suggest you run, don't walk over to the Mississippi River Flavor Company and get you some yesterday. Like, that is good. Oh my God, that is good. And like I said, I'm going to be putting up the coupon code for you guys. So if you guys want to support a veteran-owned business and check out some of these amazing spices, rubs, and marinades that they have, I will. The video should be up. The promotional video should be up tonight. Absolutely, follow them here on TikTok. And you know what? Let me see. I'm just gonna use somebody's comment to tag them. Hold on once. Oh, here we go. Hold on one second. I'm gonna tag them Um, Mississippi. Oh, well, here, hold on. It's not letting me. Hold on one second. Oh, that's not what I. God bless. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the Mississippi River flavor. Mississippi River Flavor Company. Look them up, you guys. Go follow them now and go check out their website. I think the code is Rara10. But I will get that for you guys when I post the video tonight. But holy cow! Oh my god! Oh, ooh, that is yummy. That is yummy. That is so yummy. Oh my gosh! You guys gained a customer for life. That is so good. So, all right. Well, you guys, I know that this was kind of a short cooking with Rara. This was a short cooking with Rara, but the next couple weeks are going to be kind of crazy. The next couple weeks are going to be kind of crazy, and so I'm going to be on TikTok intermittently. I'm not going to have a real schedule to it because I've got to get ready to move my stuff to North Carolina, and then after that, Ramadan starts on March 10th, and I'm do very, 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 very limited social media during the time of Ramadan because that's a very sacred time to me. So once I get into North Carolina, like once I get moved to Charlotte, get settled, there's a lot of stuff that I have planned here as far as content creation goes for TikTok. And one of those things is getting back into doing cooking with Rara regularly, probably once or twice a week. So, but with that said, I'm going to eat and then I got to help Josh. Josh is helping me pack, so I want to make sure that, I'm helping him out because he's helping me out. With that said, you guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I know how you guys could be spending your time, and you chose to spend your time with me. And for that, I am so incredibly grateful to each and every one of you guys. I truly thank you for your support. I thank you for coming onto my lives. I thank you for, those of you that have already supported and bought stuff, off of my TikTok, off of the TikTok shop. Thank you so much. Those of you guys that, watch my videos and, interact with them, it makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference, especially, because I am in the creator fund. So when you guys watch my videos, it does make a difference and helps me, make a little extra money. So I really, really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys very, very much. And I know I say that a lot, but I really do mean it. I really, really, truly do mean it. So, all right, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to eat. I'm going to do some more packing. I might get back on live later on. But I got stuff to do. So you guys take it easy and I'll talk to you later. And thank you for joining me on Cooking with Rara.